everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would do the get to know me tag, which I originally saw posted by my friend Mikaela. That's her channel, that's her video. I will leave the link below so you can go check it out. I really enjoyed her video, so I thought I'd do it myself. So here we go. So the first category is vital stats. My name is Julia Matthews, well, Julia Emily Matthews. My nicknames are Jay, Fluff, Fluffy, Bubbles, Muppet. A lot of those are family names, but Jay came about 2007, I think. Such a long time ago and such an old story that I don't even, it'll take me ages to go through it. Basically, my cousin called me JJ Cakes, and I know, so cringy. And then it trickled down to JJ, and then it very quickly became Jay, and that has stuck. Everyone used to call me Jay. I think once we kind of grew up a bit more, people stopped. I still get people who call me Jay, and I do respond to it and everything. I don't hate the nickname or anything, but now most people call me by my proper name. Quite a few of my close friends still call me it, and I don't have a problem with it. Fluffy came around from my sister, and it then kind of became my family nickname. There's a product by Lush called Fluff, and that's now become my product. Bubbles was from Powerpuff Girls. I had blonde hair and big blue eyes, and I watched Powerpuff Girls, so I guess that's how it came along. And then Muppet, I think a lot of people get called that name. My birthday, I was born on the 21st of June, which was the longest day of the year, and the summer solstice, but apparently that's 22nd now. But I don't care, because I was born on the longest day of the year, and in my head it's like, it's mine. It still is mine. So yeah. Place of birth, I was born in Solihull in Birmingham, and then I very quickly moved to Malaysia, and that is not my birthplace, but my home place, and that's what I recognise as my home, my roots. I kind of identify that as being my home, which I know a lot of people get confused with, but I think if you grow up somewhere, you can identify that. You know, you can be born in France, but if you grow up in England, as far as I'm concerned, if you think that England is your home, that's fine. And so to me, Malaysia is my home. My star sign, okay, I don't believe in star signs, but I think it's quite interesting just to have a look and read just about, like, I don't believe in Greek mythology, but I like to read about it, and I think it's very interesting. So for this question, I think I'm a Gemini, but I'm on the cusp, so it seems I'm either Gemini or Cancer. When I read about Gemini and Cancer, there's a lot of things that I recognise in my life, but also just in my character. Gemini are notoriously kind of two-sided, two different personalities. I agree with that. Doesn't necessarily mean I believe in star signs, but it's just interesting. My occupation, I'm currently a waitress. Why do you decide to mow your lawn while I'm filming a video? Really? My appearance. So my natural hair colour is basically my root colour. It's actually a very dark, dirty blonde colour. I really didn't like it. I didn't feel like it suited me, so I dyed it dark brown in year 10, so that's like what? 6 years ago or something like that. My dad started off with like lighter hair and it got darker as he got older, so I think I'm following him. So I think my natural colour is actually darker. This is not natural. I'll put in a couple of photos of me when I was younger just so you can see what my natural hair colour was as such. Hair length, I had it cut recently but kind of just sits above my boobs. Eye colour, blue. Best feature, my eyes. I have a fascination with eyes. I think irises are really beautiful. I love when you look at the iris and there's like loads of patterns on it, but I just think my eyes are nice, they're a nice shape, they're a nice colour, and so I often, when I put makeup on, I will try to make the most of them, make them stand out a bit more, kind of define them a bit. Eyes are the windows to the soul. Braces. Not right now, but I used to have braces, and I got the Damon system braces, and that was the best thing I think I ever did, because it took less than a year to make my incredibly crooked teeth that had left me with absolutely zero confidence, and if I hadn't had them I would not be sitting here talking to you today. They gave me confidence. They took less than a year, and they kind of restructured my face as opposed to just straightening out my teeth. Absolutely amazing. So yes, I have had braces, but no, I don't have them right now. I still have my retainer here and down here. They are fixed retainers. They are metal and they stay there for a couple of years or so, I don't know. They're just staying there for now. They do irritate me every now and then, but hey, Piercings. So I had my nose pierced. I've had both my ears pierced, but that's it. My nose came out a while ago. I still have this one stretched. I stretched this one, decided I didn't like it anymore, didn't want to have it stretched, reduced it, and then the hole disappeared. Pretty standard. At some point I would like to get my ears pierced up here. I've been wanting that for a while. I'd like to get my nose re-pierced. I've always wanted to have my septum done, but I'm not sure it would suit me. I've also always really loved Medusa piercings, but I don't know if that would suit me either, so for now I think I'll just stick with either getting my nose re-pierced or my ears. Tattoos. No, I don't have any yet. It's very sad, but I have a lot planned. But for me it's just about saving up enough money and knowing where to go, because there's some tattoos that I want which I'd be happy kind of just looking around for, you know, a decent artist and going there, but there's some ones that I really want to make sure they get done by the right person, or just not get them done at all because they're really special to me. So it's about finding the right person, saving the money for it. I'm not good at saving money, but I will get tattoos. Sorry mum. Righty or lefty? Righty. My first best friend was Isabel, who I grew up in Malaysia with. I think I had a best friend before that when I was going to kindergarten, but I can't remember. My first award, again, I don't know if I won an award before this. I think my first award was when I won an award for English literature when I was in year 8, and that was pretty cool. My first sport, okay, so again, the country I grew up in, very hot. Swimming pools everywhere, ocean, you know, kind of thing, and pretty much everyone learns to swim. And we did have a pool in the place that we lived, and so I would like swim every day. I love swimming. I was basically always in the water. I still love to swim so much. So I don't know if that really counts as my first sport. So I guess I would say when I moved back to England, I immediately started riding. I became really into horses and horse riding, and I rode for about 4 or 5 years maybe, and I loved it. So that was my first sport. First real holiday. Again, I've been really blessed. I've been able to go on many holidays. I went to Thailand as my first holiday when I was little, I think. I went to Australia as well, but my first real holiday that I have real solid memories of, I could tell you tales of, is New Zealand. And that was one of the best holidays of my life. Cannot wait to go back there one day. First concert. I don't think I went to any before this one, and so I think my first one was Avril Lavigne, 2008, in the NEC Birmingham Arena to see her Best Damn Thing tour, and that was amazing. I went with my mum and my cousin because I was too young to go on my own at that point. So on to favourites. So my favourite film, oh gosh, this is so hard. In no particular order, I absolutely love the Underworld films. I love Lion King, Beauty and the Beast, and of course Alice in Wonderland. Whip It, Pulp Fiction, Spirit, The Horse Whisperer, Yes Man, and Hannah. I'd say they're my favourites because I love watching films. I watch a lot of films, I've seen a lot of films, but those are the ones that I always go back to watch when I'm feeling ill or sad, or, you know, put on in the background while I'm working. So I guess they're my favourites. TV show, again, Supernatural, New Girl, Vampire Diaries, Friends, of course, Friends. Community, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia has become a favourite. Green Wing, IT Crowd, just, yeah, love. Too many favourites to pick. Colour. Okay, this one's a bit easier, but I'd say blue and green, and I love purples too. My favourite kind of blue is like a really nice cobalt blue, and my favourite kind of green is like a viridian green. But I also really love the colour of robin's egg blue. I really like that. It's like a dusty pastel greeny blue, really light, absolutely gorgeous. Song, picking my favourite music is just ridiculous, also because it changes so often, but going off the song that I have listened to most on my iTunes playlist is Thomas by A Perfect Circle. I absolutely love Tool and A Perfect Circle, so I think they would have to be up there. Tool, Vicarious, that's another favourite. Yeah, those two. I'm gonna leave it there because I could make a whole video on my favourite songs. Restaurant, okay. Oh gosh. I'd have to say somewhere like Wagamama. I know that it's probably not counted as a restaurant, but I absolutely love Pret a Manger. Actually, no, that's a lie. Roti King. Roti King is my favourite restaurant. Proper Malaysian food. Favourite store? Lush. Gotta be Lush. But I also really love Anthropology. That's a beautiful store. There's a store near me which has like loads of art supplies, and I just like going in there and like looking at all the art supplies and kind of thinking about what I'm gonna do next. I cannot remember the name of it, but it's a bookstore in Marylebone and it's absolutely beautiful. It's got a lot of like old books and also some new books. It's beautiful. You walk in there, you can smell the books. It just feels like a really magical place. Favourite magazine? Probably Makeup Artist magazine. That's the only really magazine that I will go and buy, but you can't really buy it very easily. It's not available in like WH Smith's or anything. So after that, I guess it would be Metal Hammer. Favourite shoes? My black Converse. They're like all black. They're fake leather, I believe. I just really love my Converse. I have a black and white pair and I have a standard black pair, which I just love. They go with everything. I've literally been buying Converse as my main pair of shoes since 2007 basically. My other pair of shoes are these amazing ones from Office, and they're like a Chelsea boot and they've got quite a big heel, but it's not absolutely high. Well, it's higher. It is high, but it's got a really thick sole, so it doesn't make it feel like you're walking on like really high shoes, which I love because they're so comfy. So yeah, they're my favourite shoes. I don't really have many shoes, so that one's really easy for me to choose. So currently I'm feeling pretty happy. I'm feeling a little bit excited. Single or taken? I am taken. Eating. What kind of question? I don't understand that question. I'm currently not eating anything, but I guess the last thing that I was eating was a sandwich with some leftover corn roast inside of it with some lettuce. Listening to, the past few days, I have been listening to Empire of the Sun, the Ice on the Dune album, and Gorillaz Plastic Beach. Thinking about the future, because I feel like I'm at that age where it's a little bit kind of uncertain. I'm very close to being 20, it's like a month away now, so I'm kind of reflecting. I'm like, gosh, what have I done with my life? What am I doing? So I guess that's kind of what I'm thinking about. But what else I'm thinking about? I'd say about 99% of the time food, to be honest. So I've been watching Game of Thrones. So excited. The new season is incredible. Season 6 so far. I'm like, yes. I got so excited when it came back, and episode 2, you did not disappoint me. Game of Thrones, you came through. Fear the Walking Dead has come back, so I've been watching that. Okay, I'm wearing this white flowy top with a black skirt and some leggings. I like it because it's a bit flowy, but it's also kind of casual and smart. I like it. So future. Do I want children? Yes, I do. Providing it's with the right person. Cliche answer, but it's true. Want to be married? Yes, I do. Again, to the right person. I don't just have this idea of just, I must have a wedding and I must get married. I only want to get married if I can get married to the right person. If not, I will stay single and I'll be happy with it. Careers in mind. Any artist would love to just be freelance artist, so that's got to be my answer. But other than that, I'd love to work with horses. I would love to work with animals and children in a way that integrates them together. And I think I'd be happy to be a art teacher. It's definitely something that I considered. I really enjoyed my time working in sales, so I think something in that, kind of maybe branching off into like marketing or like PR or something, that'd be ace. I'd definitely love to go back to Lush and work higher for them in, ethics or, again, campaigning, marketing, something like that. That'd be really cool. Maybe even digital. I don't know. I'd really like to work for them higher up. That'd be fun. Other careers, I guess it'd be awesome if I could just make videos all the time. That'd be cool. And being paid to play Borderlands all the time. That'd be epic. Where do you want to live? I really like living where I am right now. So I think I'd like to live somewhere that's like close to the city, in the city, like on the outskirts, but not somewhere that's like right in the middle. I like living accessible to London, but not right on its doorstep. and I like having like countryside around me as well. I really love landscapes and like nature and stuff, so I like being able to go out and really kind of feel removed from the city but also be near the city. So anywhere like that would be really cool. Kind of, I like city life but I also like country life, so somewhere that combines them two would be ace. And I'd also love to live in New Zealand because that was just such a beautiful country and I think I would be happy there. And I've heard there's lots of potential for people doing art stuff, environmental stuff, so maybe there's something out there for me. So finally, do I believe in God? Yes, I do. Do I believe in miracles? Why, yes, I do. Do I believe in love at first sight? I believe that you can like someone and have intense feelings for someone. I feel like you can have intense lust feelings, or like, oh my gosh, he's so cute, or she's so cute, or whatever. I feel like you can feel it really, really intensely that you think it is love at first sight. But generally, I don't think you can just look at someone and think, I love you. But maybe you can, but that's just my opinion. Love at first meet? I think maybe that could work because you can meet them and just talk to them and just feel like you have a connection and just feel like, wow, I love you. But maybe that's more possible, but yeah, love at first sight, don't really think so. That's just me. Ghosts. It's a hard one because I believe in miracles, so I feel like a ghost could be a miracle, and I believe that through God anything is possible, so if he wanted to bring someone into a ghostly plane, then he could, definitely, to send someone a message or something. I don't know if you class me believing in the Trinity, the Holy Spirit, as being that. I'm kind of undecided on that one because, yeah, I feel like if I saw one, maybe I would. I do feel like people leave a mark on you and you can feel that and you can kind of sense them around you, and so you can think that you can see them when you can't. But I don't know. Aliens. I wouldn't say I believe in like little green people walking around with weird eyes. I guess in the term alien, meaning, you know, something that is strange to you and kind of exotic, then yes, I believe that there could definitely be people, creatures, other life out there. I feel like there definitely could be other people that were created, other worlds, definitely, for sure. It could definitely be little green people, but I believe in the kind of just the fact that there could be other life form out there. I don't think it's just us. Soulmates. Yes, I believe you can meet someone who is basically your soul just connects with them so much. I feel like you can meet someone who is like the twin of your soul or the other half of your soul. I don't think they always have to be the person that you love or the person that you're married to or dating or whatever. I feel like it can be your best friend. So yeah, I do. And I feel like I've met mine. Do I believe in heaven? Yes. Do I believe in hell? Yes, I do. Kissing on the first date? Yes. If you're attracted to someone and you want to, then yes, kiss them, because you might not see them again, you might regret it. Do I believe in myself? Yes, I do. And I have days where I don't, but I believe that we are capable of so much. We have a lot more strength than we know, and we can do a lot if we just put our mind to it and really try. You can still feel like you're stuck, you can still feel like you're trying so hard and you're not getting anywhere, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't believe yourself and that you're not capable of anything. But I think, yeah, we are, and we're capable of more than we know. So you might feel like you're doing nothing, but you might actually be saving someone's life that you don't know about. Something life-changing could be around the corner. So yeah, it's strange because I do believe in myself, that sometimes that faith and that confidence slips away and I'm like, I can't do anything. And anxiety has a lot to do with that pesky thing. So yeah, that is the tag done. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to participate in the tag yourself, I will leave the link to where I got the questions from down below. If you leave it in the comment section below, I'll do my best to get around to watching it as quick as I can. If you have any questions or comments or anything, leave them down below as normal. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you want to see more. If you've got any requests or anything, put them down below. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, stay fabulous, and I'll see you next time. Bye!